Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Hellenica. We got to day 8, and it sent us all, and Artemis, who with all the other gods is trapped somewhere, sent us back to here. Spartan Civil War, not sure about the threat Artemis warned me, but it might be related, or Socrates. We are trying to collect allies from all over. Artemis is going to wait till we've collected a lot of people, and then fuse all our realities together, so that we get an army. It's not usually an orthodox way to consult philosophers, but I think the wisest minds in the Acropolis are my best chance of figuring out what threat Artemis was referring to. Plus, then we get to see the Parthenon up close up. Yeah. Oh dear. Why? Hey, stop! You're going to break that statue! Yeah, that's the idea. There's no place for machines in our city. Hey, what's that on your back? Oh well, it's basically a miniaturized steam boiler, but I've made a number of enhanced. You're one of those cog monkeys! We have no quarrel with you, citizen. Come, let us continue on to the Acropolis. No, I think you'll be sticking around a bit longer. Me and my fellows would like a word with this steamo. Diana, what do we do? I knew you were going to be trouble. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I hope Socrates taught you something about fighting, Plato. Defeat all the Luddites. Done 5 Luddites using Plato's dialectic. And we have skill points. Okay, what do you have? Shrapnel bolts, depressurize. Let's give you your bore or something else to do. What's this? Bear dozer. Bear toss. What do you have? Expanding barrel. Sky shot. Charge shot. Power shot. I think we're going to get... What is this? Artemis shot. It stuns an enemy. I think we're going to fill the bear bit, however, with bear toss. Yeah, let's do bear dozer, I think, right now. Oh, let's do bear toss. Okay. What's the secret one? It's a bear! Why is she a bear? Okay. Throw stone. Dialectic. Engage enemies in the discussion to seek out truth. Stuns adjacent enemies for 1 turn. And inspire. Heals allies with Plato's words. Heals all allies. Yep, okay. No, it's heavy. No, we're gonna defend. Huzzah! There we go. This will be interesting. I suddenly feel like I'm a lot more skilled than I was before for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, you moved? I moved. Why did I move? Something moved me. Ow! Ow! Okay. No, let's change that. That's... Yeah, sure. Actually, that's even better. Blinking and above. Oh, I damaged the statue. Oh, that's just going to be fun and dandy. I'm going to let her stay there. Okay, actually, I can get to here. Come on, there has to be a better view on this. I guess. Yep, okay. This ought to be interesting. I stunned the corpse. Are you guys going to start coming now? Yep, you are. Ow. Yes, please. It just heals everybody. Watch her disappear. Poof! Yay! You guys are a little bit out of your... Whoa! Okay, it's just a moving statue. It's not a golem. Yeah. Let's see. We'll do that. You're stunned. You're not stunned. Ow! Wow, that's pretty strong. Yay! Where is this taking me? Oh, it's taking me way up there. Yes. Heavy, heavy. There's a bear! It's a bear! It's coming! Why is there a bear? Okay. And get ready. Oh, you stabbed the, was that a pipe? Ow. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Fuck up, everybody! 21. Oh, you killed the pipe, or whatever it was. You had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out what you wanted to do. Ooh, that's not a good thing. Okay. Okay. Oh! Diona! Oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you really hard. Like this. See? There we go. Stun the unconscious body. Push, toss a statue onto 3 Luddites. Okay. Looks just like Nashville. Luddite, Callias, Socrates, Castor. Interesting. Okay. Quiet down. I'm waiting for Calais' speech. Quiet down. I'm waiting for Calais' speech. Let's see what his speech is. To this day, Socrates and his cog monkeys rush out to buy the latest thieving gadget, willfully ignoring the blight these inventions have wrought on our society and culture. These mechanical abominations have poisoned our city spirit in a way no army in all of Greece ever could. But this technological siege not only threatens our traditional way of life, it will also curse us with the hatred of the gods. The so-called inventors and their patrons may have invented a history that forgets the apocalypse Poseidon visited on the proud technological city of Corinth. How much greater must our imminent reckoning be? That's not how it works. This isn't the Athens of our ancestors died for. The Athens of our fathers and their fathers was built on sweat and blood, not steam and brass. Giving work over to these machines is like spitting on their hopes and dreams. Let's tear them up for our ancestors. The Luddites continue to ramble about the dangers of steam technology. I feel like old Odysseus yelling at his crew to not eat the sun god's cattle. Doesn't matter how hungry you are, if you mess with the machines that are only meant for the likes of the gods are going to smite you back. The Luddites continue to ramble about the dangers of steam technology. Sure, it might seem swell to sit in the captain's cabin playing cards while machines do all the actual ship work. Well, it happens when we start making steam-powered captains, too. Really? Pretty soon there won't be a human soul left in our navy, and it'll just wander off and abandon us. Let's continue to ramble about the dangers of steam technology. I feel... Oh, okay. Now you're cycling over. Okay. I'm here to give thanks to Apollo for finding work as an apprentice. I didn't end up being the famous boxer my parents thought I would be, but I'm still grateful for the life I've been able to build here. You used to be a boxer? Yeah, I was pretty good at it when I was little. As fast and strong as a wolf, my instructor said. So why did you stop? I let my skills and pride come between me and my brother. And I wasn't there to help him on the day Poseidon flooded our home. Since that day, I couldn't bring myself to raise my fist ever again. Really? Pollux, how did you get here? I thought it was forbidden. You're not Pollux. What? How do you know my brother? I'm sorry, I was mistaken. That doesn't answer my question. He's upcast. This guy is just confused. Excuse me. Yes, I'm sorry to have bothered you. I need to be going now. I like the way this works. That you have... Diona has phantom memories. You, as the player, remember what you've already done. Diona has these phantom memories, and it's like, oh... I wonder if we should check that out. I have a hunch. I don't know why. Pollux, could you really be alive? I'm so sorry. What's wrong? Who's Pollux? Pollux was the twin brother I mentioned earlier. You're twins. Maybe he thought you were Pollux because you look the same? But my family thought he had died when the tragedy struck and Corinth was flooded. If he's been alive all these years, I have to go looking for him. Okay, so that was the trigger. I'll start looking in Corinth. My parents thought he had drowned there, but maybe one of the survivors living there knows something. We'll go with you. Nefel, I don't really think we have time for... Come on, Diona, it's not that far out of the way, and he's trying to find his brother. We should help him if we can. We don't know where we should be going anyways, and heroic quests sometimes start with just ordinary good deed. New path unlocked. Diona, allow me to introduce you to the wisest, most influential citizen of Athens. My teacher, Socrates. So you're the king? Ha! Only in the exaggerated paranoias of the Luddites or the wild imaginations of some of my students. Maybe not king, but without his diplomacy and guidance, the Delian League would be a weak and quarrelsome trade alliance instead of a unified empire under the direction of Athens. And the Athenian navy wouldn't have the might to control the Aegean if Socrates hadn't convinced the assembly that steamboats were more than just an engineering bauble. The Luddites offer a very different perspective on my arguments, but in the assembly of Athens, the voices of all men are equal. Which is foolish. Clearly your wisdom should give you greater say. Remember, Plato, the oracle only called me the wisest of all Greeks because I know that I know nothing. Um, that doesn't make sense. You know all sorts of things, how to walk around, the names of your students. Plus, knowing you know nothing is still knowing something, so... But how can I know that I know those things? By, you use them and they work? So what brings you to the Acropolis? I'd like to help in making sense of a vision from Artemis. She was warning me of a rising threat. Did she say anything else? Greece is facing no shortage of threats. They would come from the east, and something about having a brass eagle for a companion. The reference to the east could mean Persia, which is rumored to be building an army to rival the one they conquered Greece with 50 years ago. The brass eagle is probably a metaphor, but it's difficult to say for what. Perhaps it relates to the ongoing struggle with the anti-mechanism both in Athens and in Sparta, where it has erupted into a civil war. I got it! Artemis probably wants me to build a theomechanical eagle. Maybe we can use it to scout for us or something. That's certainly possible, though in any case, I would probably be best for you to seek the guidance of the Oracle at Delphi. Okay. You're the one that was arguing with her about whether you know anything at all. Fair point. She is renowned throughout Greece for interpreting the will of the gods. Okay. Do you have any other questions? We'd like to ask you, do you have any idea why bandits would carry Persian coins? Is this a riddle? Because perhaps they are Persian bandits? No, we were ambushed by this group of bandits just a few miles from Athens. That's troubling. How did you escape? Escape? We turned the fight on them. We're tougher than we look. Well, one of us is, anyway. Ha! Well, unless those bandits happen to also be world travelers, I'm afraid this confirms rumors that Persia has taken a renewed interest in Greek affairs. Or, perhaps they robbed a Persian merchant or someone who was traveling from Persia, because we do get travelers from Persia over here. And those Persian travelers would be carrying Persian coins. Perhaps they might be the threat Artemis warned you about. Any idea on how we can learn more about Persian intentions? I'll try to use my resources to investigate here, but you might consider journeying to Rhodes. It's the closest Greek city to Persia. And even though their mechanist king, Evagoras, refuses to join the Delian League, he's a wise and gracious man. Being noble is fine, but more importantly, Evagoras is a theomechani master, the mechanist king of Rhodes. His inventions look like a theomechanist's fever dream, but he's got the wisdom and skill to make them a reality. But how does that relate to... Have you heard about the elevated docks of Rhodes? The only way for boats to dock at their island city is to be lifted 20 meters in the air by theomechani elevators to the harbor that sits on the top of Rhodes' walls. Athens is only beginning to build machines that intricate and powerful, but thanks to Evagoras, Rhodes has had them for years. It'd be awesome to see them in person. And it would probably be useful for the whole Persian bandit information thing too. New path unlocked. Okay, I'm going to go to the next video. See you in a moment.